The fascinating world of Philippine currency, with a focus on the 5 peso coin released in 1997. We'll be exploring its history, cultural significance, and design, as well as the geographical and economic factors that have influenced Philippine currency over the years. So, whether you're a numismatics enthusiast or just curious about the history and culture behind this small but meaningful coin, this is for you. Let's start by taking a step back into the history of currency in the Philippines. The Philippines, with its complex and rich history, has gone through various forms of currency since ancient times. Before Spanish colonization in the 1500s, the people of the Philippine Islands used barter as a form of trade. Gold was also highly valued, and small gold coins, known as piloncitos, were used as currency. Under Spanish rule, the currency system shifted to the peso, named after the Spanish silver peso. When the Americans took control of the Philippines after the Spanish-American War, they introduced the Philippine peso in 1903, aiming to stabilize the currency with the US dollar. Later, after independence in 1946, the Republic of the Philippines introduced its own currency system, which eventually evolved into the Philippine peso, often written as Piso in Filipino, that we know today. Diameter: 27 millimeters. Thickness: 2.2 millimeters. Weight: 7.7 grams. Edge: reeded. The 5 peso coin, specifically the one introduced in 1997, is part of a long legacy of the modern Philippine currency system managed by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, or BSP, the Central Bank of the Philippines. This coin was released as part of the new BSP series, an updated series meant to modernize and standardize Philippine coins. The 1997 5 peso coin featured notable changes in size, metal composition, and, importantly, design, all of which were intended to enhance security and make the coin durable in the country's tropical climate. Manila Mint, Philippines, coins struck at the Manila Mint typically lack any mint mark, as is common for Philippine mints. Some coins in the series were produced here due to higher demand. Canadian-produced coins generally display distinct mint characteristics but lack a specific mint mark indicating Canada. Unfortunately, detailed annual mintage numbers for each mint are limited in public records, but the high circulation figures during this period suggest a substantial mintage. Its role in Filipino daily transactions and widespread circulation. The portrait of Emilio Aguinaldo, a prominent national figure, making it popular among collectors of Filipino coins featuring national heroes composition, copper nickel. Now, let's take a look at the design of the 5 peso coin, as each element has significant meaning. On the front, you'll see the image of Emilio Aguinaldo, a central figure in Philippine history and the first president of the Philippines. Born in Cavite in 1869, Aguinaldo led the country's fight for independence from Spain and later resisted American colonialism. His inclusion on the 5 peso coin serves as a reminder of the nation's ongoing struggle for freedom and its deep historical roots in the quest for independence. Alongside Aguinaldo's image, the coin also displays the words Republica ng Pilipinas and the year of minting, 1997. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find the denomination 5 peso and the seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. This seal is important as it represents the central bank's role in the financial stability and growth of the Philippine economy. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Central Bank of the Philippines. Republica ng Pilipinas, Republic of the Philippines. 5 peso, denomination. 1997 inch. Year of issue. Emilio Aguinaldo. A verse design. To fully appreciate the 5 peso coin, it's essential to understand the geographical and economic context of the Philippines. As an archipelago with over 7,000 islands, the Philippines is rich in natural resources and biodiversity, which has historically shaped its economy. The nation's strategic location in Southeast Asia made it a trading hub even before colonial times, connecting China, Southeast Asia, and the rest of the world. In the 20th century, the Philippine economy was marked by periods of growth and instability, influenced by its agricultural economy and later by manufacturing, remittances, and the emerging services sector. The introduction of modern currency and coins like the 5 peso is a reflection of the Philippines' economic aspirations and its drive to maintain a stable currency amidst these challenges. The 5 peso coin is especially interesting because in the 1990s, it represented a fairly substantial purchasing power. For instance, in the 1990s, 5 peso could buy you a small snack, such as a piece of candy or street food, making it a practical denomination for everyday use. Today, as inflation has gradually increased, its purchasing power has declined. However, the 5 peso coin remains an essential part of Philippine currency for small transactions and continues to be widely used, symbolizing the country's evolving economy. The coin's durability and design make it suitable for circulation in both urban and rural areas, as well as across the country's many islands. The BSP's choice of materials and design was influenced by the humid tropical climate of the Philippines, ensuring that coins like the 5 peso can withstand daily wear and tear. The Philippines has seen various changes in its currency, with coins and bills being redesigned over time. In 2018, the BSP introduced a new series called the New Generation Currency Coin Series, which featured updated designs and improved security features to help prevent counterfeiting. In this series, the 5 peso coin was again redesigned, featuring the hero Andres Bonifacio, as opposed to Emilio Aguinaldo. This change reflects a broader trend in currency design, where different historical figures and symbols are used to educate citizens and honor the country's rich history. In conclusion, the 1997 5 peso coin is not just a piece of metal, but a representation of the Philippines' journey through history. From honoring national heroes like Emilio Aguinaldo to the continuous adaptations made by the Bangko Sentral and Filipinas, this coin encapsulates elements of Filipino identity, resilience, and pride. While the value of the coin in terms of purchasing power may have changed over the years, its historical and cultural significance remains constant. The BSB series was eventually replaced by the New Generation Currency, NGC, series in 2018, making these coins increasingly collectible. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Philippine currency. I hope this exploration of the 1997 5 peso coin has given you a deeper understanding of the history, culture, and economy that it represents.